Still there, huh? Out there in internet land? Watching stupid shit on YouTube because you're bored out of your mind because life just is unimaginably fucked up? Well, welcome to Stupid Metal Drinks with your host, Fake Jimmy Photon. I aim to go and make things just a little bit stupider in your day, and hopefully it'll work. So hang in there because it's coming at you, alright? Alright. Well, first things first. Um, Many moons ago, and I got the stupid hat on by request. Many moons ago, I was surfing around on like eBay, and it's actually tobacco, so don't freak out. I was surfing around on eBay and I found a thing. I can't remember what the company was, but it was called a fuzzound. Fuzzound. And none of us had ever heard of it, and nobody had ever seen one, but the guy posted some pretty good gut shots. Now, we couldn't tell for certain which way all the components hooked up, but my buddy Russ, uh, also known as Cozy Builder on the forums, had, he was really good, and he went and put together a couple of possible ways that the fuzz could go together, and so did I, and a few of us actually were involved kind of clandestinely behind the scenes. Trying to resurrect this fuzz without really knowing what exactly was connected to what. We knew what the components were, but we couldn't see how they connected. So we played with it. We all came up with different versions. And my favorite version, actually, was something that we ended up calling it the fuzzy balls. Go figure. But my favorite version was my version number one. We ended up, I don't know if the other guys built everybody else's versions. I built all of them just to see what the hell would happen. Ooh. And I forgot all about it. This was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Well, I was cleaning my dungeon out, which I have to do from time to time because it gets kind of crowded with shit down here. And I came across the got a short cord on my guitar, so bear with me a second here. While I move this a little closer, I came across this thing. As you can see, it's in the old school metal box, like I was using years ago. Throw that away because I don't need it. Yeah, this is the fuzzy balls boost. The back's off it right now because I was messing with it last night. Back when I built this, I still sometimes screwed up the battery on-off thing with the input jack because I'm a freaking idiot. You know? Wow, I see a spot right in the center of my fucking head on this video. Maybe it's like you're supposed to line yourself up with it or something. I think they upgraded my shit on me. I hate it when that happens because nothing ever works right. But on the other hand, there's no annoying echo anymore. Take some, you win some, you win some, you lose some. But anyways, since the back is off, I can show you what it was like in here. This particular one here, as you can see, there's the battery down there, and the true bypass switch, a boost switch, which if memory serves, without looking up the schematic that I came up with, was merely just kind of like bypasses the drive switch, the drive pod on the front to max. There's a trimmer there on the board that lets you set the amount of boost that you're going to get when you hit the boost switch. And up in here, you probably noticed there's like a point-to-point deal hanging out. Well, I didn't think it had enough output. Now, of course, the original, I believe, was silicon. I made it germanium because I'm a fucking idiot like that, and I like to make my life hard. But anyways, it didn't have enough output. So I just kind of like grafted in the first transistor that I grabbed out of the drawer, which was a HEP something or other. I'll put my glasses on and see if I can read it. A HEP 5014. Whatever. I just used it as like just a simple gain stage. I interrupted the circuit. You can see the green wire here used to go to the volume, and what I did was I just took it right to the base. There's a simple voltage divider, the emitter's grounded, and so what it does is it just means that it's loud when I need it. But anyways, let's see if we can See what this sucker sounds like a little bit, huh? Instead of me just babbling here. Bear with me a sec. Let me put on the long-suffering dungeon guitar. Or dungeon guitar du jour. Maybe I should say du year at this point, since it seems to be the only guitar that I've been using around here lately. Take another hit off of my bowl. I smoke less tobacco this way. It's a good thing. Fuzzy Balls is already on. I'm going to bypass it. That's on. You got tone control. Drive level. A little less volume. This is with the boost off. On. It's got ample volume. I'll leave the boost on and play with it for a second. It cleans up fairly well. Turn the gain all the way down and the boost off. And then you can kind of use it just as a boost for volume. Perspective. It's got plenty of nugs. So you can use like the boost off or like or on. Try it on the neck pickup too. Anyways, that should give you an idea as to like what it sounds like, pretty much. Not a stupendous fuzz tone by any means. Not a bad one, you know, very kind of typical 60 sounding kind of fuzz, which is what it was based on. I might end up going in there eventually and playing with it a little bit more. Now that I'm older and wiser, I may decide to go silicone instead of germanium. But that will depend on entirely how freaking lazy I am at the time. Um, Silicon, I don't think it really needs at this point because with the extra stage tacked on, it's like way fucking louder. Um, One of these days, if I ever get around to it, and hopefully I didn't lose it all. I had a hard drive crash a while back and lost a whole lot of information. Um, and it may have included losing all the work on this because there was like I think 10 variants or something that we came up with between us. It was fucking crazy. But anyways, oops, I just squeezed my computer. Hopefully it doesn't make an echo happen. um, but anyways, I'll try and go and find the schematic and the Vero layout for this thing. And if I do, I'll post them on Aaron's. Just do a search for Fuzzy Balls Overdrive, and then you should be able to find it. But anyways, I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time playing the same old tired bullshit that I always do. So I'm going to cut this short and let you go. Just wanted to show this thing so you can see what it was about. And I guess I'll catch you in the next episode of Stupid Pedal Tricks. Until then, work for peace and justice and freedom, and may you always enjoy the best of health, wealth, and wisdom. Peace out, kids. Jimi Photon here saying later.